Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Now in the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So next to the plate for Texas, Nick Solak, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Once a pitch is right there, a real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Weakly hit to third. There's Kiner-Falefa, and there's 1 down now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Stepping in now, Clint Frazier. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Lyles isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the line at third. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's down.
To 2-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Up next for the Rangers, Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Santana isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Here's Elvis Andrus now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Popped up. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor.
The designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Striding in, Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And now pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2-0 now. Lyles gets the sign. Here it comes.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
That's in there. 3-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Digging in, Derek Dietrich, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. In now, Jose Trevino. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Solak. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Voit is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Higashioka, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, Kyle.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball one. Higashioka tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Santana patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So that brings up the big bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Torres has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
At the plate now, Ronald Guzman. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ronald Guzman is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Elvis Andrus is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Pitch popped up. Voit over to his left, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. 3-2 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. He reached on a single in his first try. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
To the plate now, Clint Frazier. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Guzman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So striding in, Gio Urshela, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Derek Dietrich is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. A full count. 3 balls and 2. Strikes. Odor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner goes for second, and this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Torres at the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding in once again, Jose Trevino reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Two balls and no strikes.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Two and two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball.
2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. Torres picks it up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. And there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Higashioka. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Fouled away. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Solak. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Going back is the center fielder. Gone into Monument Park. Zach Britton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1.
Number 53.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Danny Santana stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Line hard to center field. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
First baseman, Luke Voigt.
From the stretch, Luke Voigt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And another foul ball. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dietrich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And there's ball 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now batting, Jose Trevino. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Chad Green takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 57.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Runners off for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Gio Urshela, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Santana is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Jesse Chavez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Tyler Wade will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Yankees. Number 14.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nick Solak. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Fouled off. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count remains 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Danny Santana would be next. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Danny Santana. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Tommy Canely enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman. No balls and a strike to count. Down and away, ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. At the plate, Luke Voigt.
Now batting, the first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Clint Frazier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Grounded to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. In now, Gleyber Torres. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Striding forward now is the DH, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 2-2. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4. In now, Derek Dietrich. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. This is high, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
2-2 the count. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another try at 2-2. Odor on his way to second. Again, another foul ball. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now to the plate, Jose Trevino, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second. Shin-Soo Choo will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torres will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Gio Urshela, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Number 29.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Rafael Montero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Count is 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Gary Sanchez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2, and it's fouled away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Smoke on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Swing and drive, and gone!
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Giancarlo Stanton. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.